Hey, good morning, and thank you for watching WLTZ First News. Joining me this morning, Steve and Quinn with GeorgiaCan. What they are trying to do is they're trying to get the governor to develop micro grants that will put money in parents' pockets, right? So what this will do is this will allow them to use it to meet their children's needs during these unprecedented times. Thank you so much, Stephen, for joining us. So how can we get this ball rolling?
Yeah, I think one thing right now, so many families here in the state are definitely struggling with virtual learning. And so with this kind of conversation, we hope that parents can connect with the governor to take action to ensure that, there is micro grants to help bridge that gap between virtual learning and in-person learning. The governor currently does have control over what is called the Governor's Education Relief Fund. And that fund was provided through the CARES Act. It's about $105 million, and those funds could be used in any way that they seem fit. And so the governor has used some of those funds already, but what we're hoping that they would do is create micro grants. And so micro grants could be used to pay for technology. They could be used for like homeschool pods or, fees for childcare centers or churches that might be providing some supervision during online learning, technology needs, internet access, things that parents, I think, are really facing right now in this space.
And most of those issues that you named, I'm battling with right now. I don't know how some people are doing it. Thankfully, I have children that are older to help. But what about those parents, single mothers, as well as parents, households that have mother and father? It's hard for them too. So just imagine maybe being a single parent and having that one child, but you have to work to put food on the table, but you can't really afford daycare. So this sounds like something that we really need, guys, and I encourage you to like and share this information because it's going to take the people to come together to do this, right, Stephen? What can we do? What else? Is there anything else that we can do to get the word out?
Definitely. One thing that you can do currently is text micro grants to 52886. This will actually bring you to a campaign that allows you to email the governor directly. You can also call his office. And that's an opportunity to connect with him individually. I think one of the big things that we're hearing out there is that parents should be telling their story about what they're facing right now. And for the governor to hear that, I think would give some excitement to him to pushing to create these grants. You just mentioned it as well. I think, a lot of families are making this work individually. And, we're hearing from parents that have moved back home because they've had to have support from grandparents. Or, we're hearing from families that have students with special needs that, are trying to make distance learning work, but in some capacity, they really need that in-person learning experience or that one-on-one therapy that they're not getting.
That's right. I know all about that. I'm struggling right now as a parent trying to get my 9-year-old to focus. I think that there's special needs that he's special needs. There's things that I just can't provide. And with him being at home in his element, it doesn't make it any easier. He needs that one-on-one, or he needs to be in the classroom as much as possible. So I totally get it, guys. I'm sorry that we're running out of time, but if you can give us that information one more time about where we can follow and learn more information about GeorgiaCan.
Yep. You can either text micro grants to 52886, or you can check out our website, which is www.gacan.org. We're always there to help information out there, or check us on Facebook. We're GeorgiaCan in that space as well.
Well, thank you so much for waking up so early with us to give us that very imperative information. You have a good day.
You too. All right.